glow up tutorial I've been meaning to do. Sorry for any delay. This one's pretty simple, so we're going to go through it pretty quick, and this will apply to pretty much all of these templates that we have here. So I'm just going to kind of go through them one layer at a time here. So this is your text, obviously. You can just click your text tool here, change whatever you need to change. I'm just going to put my name, click the check mark, whatever you need to do. If you want to change the text color, obviously come up here, change it around, do whatever you need to do. Alright, let's see, you can change out the text here for your class, or you can even put your teams down here as well. Notice with my Q, it starts to overlap a little. That's fine, not a big deal. Click on class, click the arrow, just knock it down a little bit if you need to. We'll do the same thing with the year here. Just bring it down a little. Alright, next I have a sample logo. Sometimes, let's see, I'll get rid of this and you can just put a small little logo there if you want. Not a big deal. Alright, get rid of that. So moving on down, we have the vignettes. If you look at just the edges of the document, you can kind of just add a little drama to it. Here, we'll take them all off here. That's for the bottom, just slight vignette. This one's going to be for the bottom as well, and this will kind of be all around. Typically keep those on all the time. So this is going to be your fog color. Just double click inside of this foreground, or sorry, inside of this little orange area. Obviously it's going to change your smoke, stuff like that. We can come over here, pick like a blue if you wanted. Alright, so we'll just cancel for now. Same thing here, the bottom triangle. I want to zoom in. It's kind of actually hard to see. It's just very subtle. It's right here. But if you double click the effects here and click on, let's see, the color overlay, double click that color block there, same thing. You can kind of change the color of what this first little triangle is going to do. It just kind of peeks out, or if you want, you can get rid of it altogether. Like if it's in your way, you don't want it there, get rid of that there. Light flares, this is one of my favorite part of this. So you can turn it on. You'll notice right here, over in here, in between her, like under her arms and stuff. Excuse me, I added a little light flare just to kind of make the subject kind of blend with the background a little better. You can open that up. You can move them around if you want. Let me turn off my auto select so you can see there's a light flare. If you want more, feel free to just copy these. I'm on a Mac, so it's just Command J, so you can see I'm just making copies of it. If you want less, just turn them off, each one off, as you need to. Or if you don't want any at all, you can turn all of them off. All right, subject, obviously you're just going to drop your subject into this folder here. So if you have another subject you want to use, feel free to drop them in there. All right. Let's see, I'm going to close that. The background text here. All right. Grab my text tool, same thing. Kind of change the color if you want. Feel free to change fonts if you want, but the font that comes with this is kind of what I have with all the templates, so feel free to use that. Let's see, what else? Background fog, that's just kind of just a little more atmosphere there in the background. More vignetting for the background. You can turn that on or off. Let's open that up. You can see I think I got a few different, I got two. That really darkens it. Looks good with some of the darker colors if you want, or even if you just want to make it a little more dramatic. And then background, this is where you can change a lot of colors. So let's see, we'll do this first one here. Please don't, lock these masks into place. So just double click the layer, the layer effects. Here's your color overlay. This is just going to be your light in the background. I recommend just keeping that white. If you do change it, make sure you go to your the light flares and maybe change those to match. All right, so let's see some more. This one, color overlay. Let's see. Here we go. So this will change the color of the front little stripes. Let's just keep it we'll keep it here for now. Just kind of show you. And then at the very bottom is going to be your background color. So again, you can kind of change that around to whatever you want. Come up with a cool combination of colors. And let's see, undo and undo. And that's really it. This here does nothing. It's just I don't know. I always like having a solid white as my very final layer, just in case anything's kind of peeking through. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions with any of this, please feel free to contact me, and I'll help you out with it. Thank you.